What up, niggas?
Go out. Go. Wait, come on. Come on, yeah, come on. It's already time.
He get on here now when he intercept my shit.
I'm trying to find my mic. I'm trying to find my mic, my nigga.
Come on. Got it. Come on,
Man. What?
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities,
Job
filled their gaps,
home,
held their
man.
place. No place for him to run.
Yeah, look good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle, swallowed him up. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
We're talking about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And the Giants are off.
Who is that, man?
They got the interception, but very little movement after that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
The square beyond compare.
Where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, hell no. You got to go to the one on Hampton in Oakland.
Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go.
Hey, you go to the east side, you should get a little Caesars on the Emo's crap.
You want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll run with the backup. This is Williams. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Fights forward for only about a yard after the 21.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Come get you some of this real Chinaman. Come get you some of this real Chinaman.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Oh, yeah.
On is the punt team now. Is this
Hey, you ever had them little Boosie chips before?
Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. Just a 30-yard punt that time.
They stole, little Boosie stole our shit.
1st and 10. The New York set to take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that
Oh, my God, bro.
For most teams, run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly.
Boy,
Put
this
it
gotta
all
be
the way
one of
down
Mike's homies.
and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Boy, lucky. We lucky too. Shit.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. A handoff to Barkley. And he's going to be met at about the 43. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help.
Let
They'll
him
have
get
a
loose
3rd and 8 forthcoming.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And Ingram holds it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. The pitch goes to Barkley. And he'll get 4 there, now to about the 12-yard line. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take out extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And that'll make it 6-0 here in the first. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later.
Back of the end zone, baby.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
This is intercepted. My goodness.
Bullshit.
28, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Right? That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
You gotta stop, drop, stick, what you look for?
Now Saquon Barkley, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
That boy like, nah,
That's
nigga,
one
that's
right
it
there.
for
He
that
ran
shit.
right into the teeth of the bullets as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
That's who you play? That's my 2nd game.
A 3rd field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd
I got
down.
a motherfucker clean up after this shit.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
There you go.
And he will take it
There you go, Saquon.
for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the lead now stands at 13. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now the Packers get set to go. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Chidobe with a pick.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This is Shepard on the catch. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
you want two.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
2nd and goal from the 1. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Here's Barkley. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
They might think about going for it here, but it's still just the second quarter. Take the 3 points, tell the defense you believe in them, and let them get the ball back for you.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good, and that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game. So that's 3 field goals for him now, but heck, he's not even halfway to his career best of 7.
Seems like the 7 field goal games are the kind of games I always get assigned to in my other job. Let's hope for this offense's sake, they can start cashing in on a few of these drives.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control.
All niggas got to do is go to a great line.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
He's gonna play
I had
right
one tell me
games,
once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something.
Heads up. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darren Lee picks it. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 points.
Hey, I don't know what's
And
going
Brandon,
on, man.
back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
They'll run with Barkley, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Damn,
That's
going
to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football.
This nigga bottling my nigga up. Nah, I cannot get my nigga going.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Running left, it's Barkley. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
That good for 19 and a first down.
He really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
They just bottling that nigga up, man. I can't get loose.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the second quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense, because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
Back to throw. Incomplete.
But there was no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
And this offense on third down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and goal. The toss out to Barkley. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down.
Okay, Brandon, work with me here. Let's analyze this situation. A touchdown here, that could be the knockout blow in the second quarter. But if they go for it and don't get it, that could bring life to the other sideline.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Oh, this nigga blocked it. Oh, my God. Good shit, boy.
Headset or he pulled him aside and told the special teams coordinator,
whatever
block you've got, pull it out of the bag right now. We need a spark.
When you can just feel it on their sideline, the air just kind of out of the balloon. Now maybe you're right, a spark, a little bit of hope.
That's when the special teams coordinator who works on this ad nauseum, I'm talking about morning, noon, and night, he tried to figure out, okay, where's my best opportunity? Which one do I have?
That's all I keep hearing. Good shit, dog.
His team going and hopefully back into the game.
And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Kyle, come put this thing up.
On second down, Williams. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
He kicked 3 field goals.
Let's go, come on.
Now a first down carry. It's
Wait on that boy,
some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Try to lock this shit on there with the bang some more.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams.
Way to step up,
and not a
baby.
whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
That's how you can go too.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down.
Yeah, man, I'm ready, man. Shit up in the games. Come on. Where you at, your crib?
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got a man. It's Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
All right, next motherfucker, I'm gonna be like, you know, they got ranked games
now they look to
going
pay
on.
it off on first down. Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Come here.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
And she said, I lived last night with them.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down.
Ooh.
And that's incomplete.
Okay.
Clock stops with 10
Come on,
seconds
Kendrick,
left.
man.
The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
What up, fool? You said,
On play action, it's Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And an alley to run. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And the Giants ready to come out now. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
23 yards on the play. Now it's Barkley.
Okay, take it
Down to the
line.
36-yard line here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing
What
often
up?
alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
All right, so
Only a
who won
yard
that
on the
fight
pickup,
last
so
night?
a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
Who the fuck was he fighting though? I still want to know that. Who the fuck is that nigga?
I was sure when to say a no name.
Man, I ain't never Rocky, nigga. Only Rocky I know is Rocky, nigga.
He'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way inside
Win that weight class.
15 before they drop it. The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
Come on, AP, dog, with all that motherfucking YouTube, dog.
Oh, my God, dog. You hear this nigga, man? Boy, this nigga crazy, man.
Hey, shit. Nah, that was a sharp-ass pass right there, though.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that run.
Man, my nigga say, oh, for you too.
They want to try that again. Good play action, hit them over the top.
That nigga Mike stupid.
I'm just fucking with you, AP, with that other nigga over there.
He's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
I ain't saying no name.
Loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes
I give you a couple niggas in the what he say? I give you a couple niggas in the ALC, but I ain't snitching on nobody in the NLC.
And he will take it on for a giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants add on to their lead. Now the point after try for Santos.
Oh, this motherfucker. Stop it, my nigga. I don't like it.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that pushes the lead.
Yeah, you was hella late on that throw, AP. Your nigga was over for a minute.
On the touchdown.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here's the
you need to start your pay. You need to start, motherfuckers when it starts subscribing to you.
Offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
Stupid as hell.
I can't wait to see what they have.
Put me in.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well.
I see you left the group and everything.
At the 40, and his guys are going to take over
Damn,
at the 39-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is this something between
especially not for this. I thought you was going to get on that nigga AP. I was going to crack jokes and some other shit. You got me?
But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe
You thought what?
pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It could be
This motherfucking Kleenex. This the motherfucking Kleenex, bro.
Hey, my nigga, I don't be on all that. I'm humble, my nigga. I'm humble.
how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do.
Cause Mike talk about he ready to talk shit and all that. What?
You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on.
Man, don't worry about it. If I play the Packers, I damn sure play the Birds.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball.
Man, let me go check. Let me go look at my team anyway. While y'all need to.
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Yeah, you got like fuck that, nigga. You crazy motherfucker.
This is Barkley. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a nice pick
England AP.
and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Don't be like that, my
This is an
nigga.
example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs,
Man,
he's
they
getting
happen
past
to the
point of
best of
attack,
us, dog.
and guess what
Trust
he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys have to make a lot of tackles.
We know AP.
Man, you know I know.
This
Shit.
giant running game as they come up here on 1st
I
down.
done took some ass with him.
They'll try and run for
But he said you ain't run up on G-Fish and them like that. And they don't run up on you like that.
Giant touchdown. Saquon
Nigga
Barkley,
stupid.
already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants just continue to pour it on.
Burlington coming in, ain't saying shit.
Santos
Hey,
with
see,
the
you be
extra
over there
point,
beating Mike
and that
ass.
will extend this big lead.
What's the word, my nigga? Man, that motherfucker slapped so many big briskets across the AC head.
Santos out now. He'll kick
Man,
it
nigga,
out.
oh my, you said I'm lying, nigga. I've been beating your ass for minutes. Put that on something, AC. Put that on something.
At about the
Put that on something.
3-yard line.
Put that on something.
Offense now. They get
Look at Mike, man. Look at Mike, dog.
Put that on something, nigga. I ain't been getting in your ass, nigga.
Look at Mike.
Look
at Mike.
Nigga, when you first got that motherfucker, nigga, I was getting in your ass. When you ain't have it, I was getting in your ass.
Don't let him do you like that.
Nigga, my dad's son, I've been whooping that nigga ass since 2K15, 16, man,
Hey, Mike, don't
15,
do that,
16, 17. I'm
Don't put that
lying.
on nothing, man. Yeah, fuck
I'm
you,
lying.
Yeah, you lying, man. We ain't played this shit. We ain't played this.
Yeah, boy, he used to come on Rose and get his ass whooped all
We
the
ain't
time.
played this one, man.
I'm
We ain't
talking
played
about
this
when
one,
I did play, I whooped your
I'm talking about
ass.
this
Nigga, you
one.
ain't
Nah,
beat me.
man. Get out of here, man. You a
Oh, yeah, nigga,
motherfucking
you ain't
lie.
beat me.
Man,
Mike,
what?
Mike,
Hey, I ain't
Mike
gonna.
on
Hey,
the
I
I
been-
capping, baby. He
Boy,
capping.
you lying like a motherfucker.
Mike on
Man,
her
come on, AC.
capping,
You
baby.
beat me in this Madden 19.
over the middle.
Nah,
Hey,
I think we
man,
ain't
hold
played.
on, man. Hold on. Hey,
You
Mike.
heard
We
me,
ain't
you
played.
heard me once or
Hey,
twice on
Mike.
18.
Hey, Mike. Hey,
We ain't
Mike.
played.
Hey, man,
We
he in
played
the
the
game,
19.
man. He need to
My mama
concentrate,
played
man.
19, nigga.
Hey, man, he
game
throwing me
over.
off AP.
I know he is, man.
This
He need
game
to
over with, man.
You
This
first
game
got that
32,
motherfucker
man.
send
I'm
me
like,
that
this game
invite.
over
Converted
with.
once in 4 tries. This
Yeah,
is
that motherfucker
3rd and
over with.
10.
That's why I'm on 2K now.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
And I've been beating AC ass since motherfucker PS4 came
Boy, we
out.
ain't even played 19 years, so quit lying, man.
Now, my mama, nigga, when you got it, you send me an invite, I'll beat
I don't
your
give a fuck.
ass.
Hey, I don't give a fuck about this motherfucking football. You can't fuck with me in that 2K though, nigga.
You remember that night you got that 2K, nigga? I mean that 19 and send me that invite.
That's what I like.
You played
That's
once
what I
or
like
twice.
for real, nigga. I just got this mad because everybody,
So a change of possession
games
here
and
on
shit,
the
nigga.
punt.
But that nigga, that 2K
And
can't
Giant
fuck.
football 1st and 10.
I know, nigga, we go back to
Wait
that
till I
2K
get that
on
motherfucker.
motherfucking Xbox, nigga. You remember that shit?
I just ain't bought that motherfucker. I'm finna hurry up and go get that motherfucker.
Empty seats around here by the time the
Nigga, you remember that
comes
2K
around.
nigga from on Xbox 360, nigga?
Just about decided, but you know who benefits?
Yeah, he was doing your thing with that little dirt shit, but nigga, he ain't shit no more. He old now.
He say dirt
Hey, I
all
told you,
dude.
hey, Pito, hey, Pete, my nigga
Oh,
Ted,
that, man.
I ain't run with
You don't
nobody
even
but
hurry
the
him no
Dallas
more. You
Mavericks.
heard his
So my
name no
mama
more.
busting
Nigga, he
ass.
retired.
Dallas Mavericks, nigga.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
And you know you a bum. Nigga, get out.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down.
Man, so this
It's
nigga,
here.
no good shit.
Right in. Touchdown, New York.
Nigga talking about I ain't whooped you. My nigga Burris, my nigga ain't scored in every motherfucking franchise game I saw the nigga play in talking that shit. That nigga ain't put up a field goal.
Talking about,
Yeah.
The extra
Let's go.
point, and the lead will swell by 1
What you talking about, Mike?
Mike on her capping, baby. Big
What you
cap.
saying?
You got that
You
do
know
it
what I'm
fluid.
talking about,
now.
nigga.
He'll kick it
You got
away.
that do it fluid in you, Mike, this morning.
It's on the way. Ooh.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah, I ain't funny, nigga. I'm speaking the truth, nigga. You know that.
Nigga, no, you ain't. Not about me and you, nigga.
Line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
What you
Baby,
say,
Mike,
Lil
Mike,
Punt last time.
Mike,
It has
man.
not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field,
man. Why
not
y'all
really move the
doing
ball
all that?
well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Down.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
What type of shit is
Home
that?
as down he goes. But they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side for the DM.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well.
Who that,
Shit,
Mike?
nigga, the other day,
Left tackle,
fuck you mean?
maybe your highest-paid offensive
What was the score,
lineman
Mike?
to take care of you.
Nigga,
In this
blowout.
situation, that didn't happen.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back. After
Nigga,
the
who
sack.
did not beat,
2nd and
nigga?
19.
I just
Who was it,
I
Mike?
just blew your commission out. Fuck you mean? And I just blew your boy Block out. Yeah, nigga.
Welcome back now. Here
the nigga that be beating your ass.
And this is a blowout so
Yeah,
far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Nigga that be whooping your ass, nigga, he tell you to your face.
19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
That nigga like crazy. That nigga amp this morning, man. What's up, Mike, man?
Motherfucker, I'm on 10. I'm smacking niggas this morning.
It brings up another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game.
Hey,
to be frank,
you ain't get your medicine last night, man? You all right?
Is emboldened the secondary. They feel good about what's going on.
What you say, little lad?
Better and better.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
That we know of.
Rodgers gonna throw.
He won by his team, nigga. You saw the game.
Kindred there to get a hand on that one.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown
He escaped
downfield.
when he got
Look, it
it.
doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Talking about what happened with Kumar. Motherfucker, YouTube. Nigga.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field
You know what the fuck
position.
going on, nigga. Don't act like you don't know what's going on, nigga.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Man, motherfucker, I got 2 words for you.
On the run, it's Barkley.
Motherfucker, YouTube.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They'll go to Barkley again, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Now a whistle and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Giants on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. So out comes the field goal team once more. And remember, he had one blocked earlier.
Yeah, he did block that shit.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
That's fielded in the end zone. And
you got to score a draft in the
stay where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
He'll come back busting that.
The field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for
Nigga,
here.
I was
Now,
trying
the first
to get
play
that
of the
nigga
drive there is
yesterday,
incomplete.
boy. Nigga made defense pay for that
pass on
motherfucker,
first
baby.
down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Y'all fucked me up with that.
Defense had to play a pretty penny
To
that
throw
day.
again. Rodgers.
Nigga, man, shoot, he ain't got no motherfucking salary for 2 years.
Yeah, boy. Being tackled. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces.
Yeah, he had to sign that nigga to a 7-year deal, nigga.
Motherfucking Max.
Rodgers now. A perfect.
That's why Mike ain't signed on. That nigga wasn't fucking with Mike.
1st and 10.
Mike was over there trying to piece him out.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
What you talking about, man?
You was over there trying to piece that nigga out all year. That nigga was like, nah, I think I'm going to go to free agency.
Another nice game.
No, I ain't
15
even,
yards that time and another first
I ain't even
down.
try to re-sign his ass. I should have shit. I wasn't even thinking. I ain't gonna stunt.
Yeah, boy, that 91 speed, nigga. Oh, you finna see that as soon as you play your first game, nigga. You be like, damn.
The difference in what they say, you don't know what you got till it's gone.
Man.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That nigga Roquan sideline.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there of 20 yards. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete.
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there or the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Throwing again. Over the middle, complete. That's Peterson. And he'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. They'll hand it off now. Williams. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. This pass caught at the 4. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll run it with Williams. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain.
I
wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rush.
You know they say they shut down, allegedly open it back up somewhat. You ain't in there. He talking about there was some spots open or some shit. He told me to tell you. I ain't fucking with
you. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap.
I don't know what the fuck my mind. Every time I want mine, shut it down or did some shit, and then he had to start back.
Very nice
I don't know what the fuck
offense. It's been a struggle.
But Like, yeah, spots open for you and those. Oh my God. Yeah,
it's a short kick, taken at the 15. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. New York set to take the field.
Shit, nigga, we was right top of the division. We were motherfucking 72.
Well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how
I looked on there, looked in the group,
every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages.
That's crazy, man. This motherfucker weekend over with already.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's going to be met at the line
of scrimmage. Weekend over with already. That's crazy.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Seemed like yesterday was Friday.
The Giants on third down.
It literally
not quite
was.
50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey, man, for real. They coming fast.
See, time going by fast now the weekend, but next week gonna go by slow for me, cause nigga, we gonna be off for 2 weeks, nigga, with pay for that Christmas break. We off from the 21st. We off from December 21st to January the 7th.
It's just nothing like it because we're built to a crescendo. But the best part for us is
that's But the kids get out. The kids got a half a day that Thursday, so we gotta come that Thursday, and we still gotta come Friday though.
Sleep last night. I can't imagine being
fucking around, call off on their ass that Friday.
So for the Giants,
man,
it's a
for
fantastic
what?
start.
You done had 19 days off,
here in the season opener. And they will hit the road next week for a day.
Hey, I swear them motherfuckers don't sing like they count, man. Like
they go down to defeat here in the opener, and they'll look to regroup next week as
that
they
boy ready to use that motherfucker.
Yeah, you can call off a motherfucker.
So for our entire crew,
I swear I sound like you was still at work. Like they call off, they go by so quick.
We'll see you next time.
You right back to go to work again. You like that?
Hey, Pete, see they punk ass go to school when at the end and shit.
Yeah.
That was some bullshit, man. That shit pissed me off.